guys, we're continuing with Bunkhouse Month. This is it, the conclusion, the Bunkhouse Stampede. We do it for 5 years in a row. It's the biggest week we got. Now, 2 men will enter. They're going to beat each other up for 2 minutes. And then each a minute after that, everybody's going to come in. Another wrestler, another wrestler, another wrestler, until finally everybody's in the ring, and the winner, the last man standing, he gets to do what he wants to do. He gets to pick him a title match. He gets to buy whatever. It's the Bunkhouse Stampede. We've had Big Country won the first one. I won the second one. Drew Hood, Stuart Snodgrass. Who will win number 5?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NAWA Championship Wrestling. As you just heard from Golden Gladiator number 2, this is the big Bunkhouse Stampede episode, the 5th annual Bunkhouse Stampede. And Redbeard, we know who number 1 is. It's going to be Little Donnie. He's going to be out there with whoever drew number 2 for about 2 minutes. And then every 45 seconds, a new entrant will come out. And it is no rules. Only way to be eliminated is to be thrown over the top. But here's the twist. Come as you are. Bring weapons. Redbeard, this is going to be an exciting episode of NAWA Championship Wrestling.
Little Donnie's going to get it kicked off for us here, and he's going to have to be a 60-minute man if he has any hope of being the winner of this contest. But as you said, Michael, lots to plow through here. Lots of weapons, lots of guys going to be brawling in the middle of the NAWA ring. Let's see how it goes here as we get ready to present to you this edition of the Bunkhouse Stampede match.
Well, before we get down and show you the Bunkhouse Stampede, we want to take you back to what happened at the end of the episode last week when he had that massive main event with Thomas Extreme coming out. The lights went out, and when they came back on, Thomas Extreme was there to congratulate us. We thought he was there to do his partner, Johnny Ryder. But as you can see here, after a little back and forth and a little uncertainty from Johnny, he went to shake hands with Thomas Extreme. And Thomas put the boots to him, kicked him right in the gut, and dropped him on the mat, Redbeard.
Well, Ryder had just defeated Amp Dominic in an incredible main event there, as you said, Michael. But then seemingly out here to celebrate with his tag team partner, now seemingly an enemy, as we see Thomas Extreme showing his true colors, delivering that stunner in the middle of the NAWA ring there, dropping Johnny Ryder like a sack of potatoes, and then lifting the NAWA title and telling him what for there, that he never really got the opportunity he felt was deserved to him in claiming that title.
Well, maybe it's jealousy. I don't know what it is, but we're going to try to catch up with those guys next week. We're going to try to catch up with them, see what's going on, but stay tuned. After this quick commercial, we're going to bring you the 5th annual Bunkhouse Stampede.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Fight forever. Don't give up. Fight forever. Don't give up. Fight forever. Fight forever and ever and ever and ever.
Hey everybody, it's Redbeard. Come join me at my YouTube channel, Wrestling with Redbeard, where you can find classic match videos featuring talent like Cedric Alexander, Tessa Blanchard, Jackson Riker, and more from before they were household names. You can also find my blog, podcast, and other great content, all right over there at the Wrestling with Redbeard YouTube channel.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for your main event, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Bunkhouse Stampede. Do not go anywhere. You're going to see this entire match in its full capacity here this week. As you can see, who drew number 1, Mr. America, Little Donnie. Oh, Jesus Christ. And number 2 is Chris
Thunder
Anderson. Evil, Mean, and Nasty is starting this off against Little Donnie.
My goodness, Michael.
Little Donnie may not be the 60-minute man like he was the last year and the year before that. He may be out early.
He may not be the 32nd man, depending on how Thunder feels about his entry here. As we've been talking about, this is going to be an insane match here. Thunder has clearly come prepared to fight. Anytime you see someone come into a wrestling ring wearing blue jeans and boots, they are ready to brawl. As he is now showing that just what for, as he delivers a series of fairly high impact blows to Little Donnie. Now look at that. Little Donnie shoots him across with a reversal there and a clothesline. Wow.
It says, come as you are. And Thunder came in his working boots, his cowboy boots. He's here to inflict some damage, but I don't see any weapons yet being introduced into the Bunkhouse Stampede. But here we go. Little Donnie's about to get eliminated.
Anderson is enough of a weapon on his own here. But now look at that. He's trying to hoist the leg over the top rope there, but Little Donnie in with a reversal and punching him away in the side of that temple.
Just a little thud to the head. 2-minute period for these first two men. And
oof.
Again, I don't know if Little Donnie's going to last.
He's going to have to be careful here, otherwise he's going to be out before he even got in.
Thunder may get a break here. Little Donnie's not about to get a break. Oh! Right in the baby makers. Maybe that's a good thing.
I would say that there might not be a third generation of Donnies there if that holds true. My goodness.
Well, we're 3 seconds away from seeing a new competitor, and we're going to find out who it is.
Once again, every 45 seconds.
Oh, here it is. It's Mr. Saturday Night, Tony Bench.
Tony Bench not going for Thunder. He went straight for Little Donnie. Look at that.
Well, they're going to work together as long as they can, I guess.
A match of this nature makes for strange bedfellows, and how the alliances will seemingly form and then shatter. Look at this. Bench tying him up in the ropes there, delivering a body shot.
Well, wait a minute.
What is this? Little Donnie trying to go for something. Look at that there.
Well, Mr. Saturday Night had a short night at the office as Thunder Anderson just tossed him to the floor.
I'll tell you what, thanks for coming, Tony. We'll see you later there. Pick up your check on the way out the door.
Well, it won't be long before we get our fourth entrant here. We've got about 4 seconds before they're introduced, but Thunder Anderson just breaking the oh! Little Donnie, here we go. It's Bootleg Dave. Look, he's got an ironing board. It says bootleg on it.
It's got his, well, you don't have to wonder whose ironing board that is. My goodness. They said come as you are, but I've never seen an ironing board introduced in, well, maybe there was a couple old New Jack matches where there might have been one in there. My goodness, ironing board in the ring.
Well, we've got our first weapon here.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. Holy Christ. Face first into that ironing board goes Bootleg Dave.
He introduced it, and then he got introduced to it there. But look at that, Little Donnie taking him down with a huge right hand.
I just think Little Donnie's thankful there's another soul in the ring so Thunder Anderson didn't beat the crap out of him.
Thunder's got somebody else to work over here now as Bootleg Dave's in a bad way.
He's got a new toy to play with here, and here we go. 10 more seconds, and we're going to have our 5th entrant here into the Bunkhouse Stampede.
Ring's possibly going to get full quick here. Look at that.
Poor Bootleg just got knocked off his feet there.
Oof. He's going to try and, oh, look at this. One of the interns here now comes diving in, immediately going after Little Donnie.
One half of the tag team champions, that is right there, Redbeard.
Very accurate. We saw them win that championship by defeating AWOL here a number of weeks ago.
And you know, the winner of the Bunkhouse Stampede will get a shot at the NAWA Heavyweight Championship within a year when they desire. Here we go, the intern and Bootleg Dave mixing it up. He's just a wild, unorthodox individual. Look at the hair on that man.
He's just
ironing board getting played into play here by Thunder Anderson.
Oh, God.
Holy Christ. He just took him off his feet.
This may be the most innovative piece of hardware we've ever seen introduced into a wrestling match here, Michael. Look at this.
Well, Thunder Anderson is enjoying his new toy here.
Oh, God.
And the intern went right straight into it, getting his clothes iron there.
Oof.
Clotheslining with the ironing board. And here comes our next entrant, number 6, King Solar.
Oh, wow. And introducing another weapon here is that sword that he has. I believe he refers to the sword as Steve, if I remember correctly.
You remember more than I do.
But look at that, clubbing away. Oh, God. Anderson continuing to just waylay people with that ironing board.
Well, Steve has come into play here, and King Solar is in the corner as he gets chopped by the intern. And this ring's starting to fill up. We've got 5 men in here.
There's some big bodies in there, too, between Anderson.
A tug of war for the sword over there. Oh, right in the gut. It must be a dull blade.
Oof. I think you would call that a LARPing sword there, Michael, if I remember correctly.
He must have lost his job at medieval times. You probably seen him down there all the time, Redbeard, when you go with your wife.
Absolutely. It's a great date night experience here. Medieval times, Royal Beach, South Carolina.
Here comes number 7, Devin Reed.
What was that?
I don't know what he's got there. Looks like he's got a broken, he's got a cane there.
It is. It's a walking stick cane type thing there.
Holy Christ! No. Little Donnie head first into the ironing board.
Oh, God. And then bootlegger Dave, for good measure there, almost a Bronco Buster type maneuver. But look at little Donnie. Poor little Donnie. He's out in the corner there.
He's lifeless over there. And we've got 6 people into the Bunkhouse Stampede. It's filling up quick.
Tony Benj, your only eliminated member here this far of the contest. But as we said, the ring.
Oh
no.
Oh, Devin Reed just got thrusted into the neck with that cane. And now Intern and Bootleg are trying to get little Donnie, the 60-minute man, over the top rope.
Little Donnie's cardiovascular really is going to have to come into play here if he hopes to keep himself in this matchup. He's already been put through that.
Here comes number 8. This is Smiley Feelgood. Oh, he ain't feeling good after that super kick.
Oh, God.
And clotheslined him right over the top.
God.
That may be the shortest entrant in the Bunkhouse Stampede of all times.
Well, thanks for coming there, Smiley. Oh, there's a super kick delivered to Bootleg Dave. What in the world?
And that ironing board has fallen apart. It's lost its legs. It's just all metal now. Jesus Christ, he just stomped him on the back.
I think the ironing, little Donnie dropping a leg across. Oh, I think he may have hurt himself by doing that, Michael.
Little Donnie is
the exposed metal of that ironing board now.
Oh, and Devin Reed just getting brushed, paint brushed with the padding off the ironing board. Who is coming out next? Number 9 entrant is Logan Storm. He's got a tennis racket here.
Shades of Jim Cornette here as he comes to the ring, but Intern whiffed on that first swing with the ironing board, but got it back.
Oh, and Bootleg Dave with a big double axe handle there.
This is absolutely insane, Michael. We're not
This is why we love the Bunkhouse Stampede every year.
And we're not even a third of the way through the contestants here. My goodness.
Big super kick delivered by Logan Storm, trying to headbutt Bootleg Dave, but it didn't work.
It worked about as, God, to toss him into the ironing board. Oh, what was that?
That ironing board's getting some work in tonight.
Tell you what, whatever dollar store that one came from, definitely earned it.
Logan Storm just got eliminated by Devin Reed. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa.
Solar looked to be doing something high impact there, but the Intern cut him off.
Here we go, number 10. Who's coming out next? Who's coming down the aisle?
Look at Thunder there twirling that tennis racket.
Oh, it's the deranged behemoth, Ryan Mantis.
Look what he's got, Michael.
He's got a steel chair. Oh,
God.
Bootleg Davis has been laid out with that chair. Oh, King Solar up and over.
It looked almost as though he was going to hold on, but he's out.
His feet must have touched the floor. Oh, and there goes Bootleg Dave. He's been eliminated as well.
Bootleg Dave, thanks for bringing the ironing board there, partner.
Oh, God.
The steel frame of that tennis racket there.
And you just get this weird feeling that Thunder Anderson's at home with all these weapons and this violence. Oh, crap.
My God. Just a shiver sends down your spine there by that impact. And once again, that terrible whack there from the middle of that chair across the back of Ryan Mantis. And now look at this. Anderson, as you said, Michael, he's just at home there, just brutalizing these people.
Well, here comes our next entrant down the aisle. It's the big, nasty bastard, the B&B in the ring. And holy Christ! He just leveled that chair over the head of the B&B.
Look at the seat of that chair. It was wrapped around the skull of the B&B. My God.
He hit him so hard it'd make a glass eye water.
Oh,
Jesus, holy Christ. I think the B&B got started and ended real quick here.
The B&B might have wanted to stay on the outside there, but look, Anderson has now got the cookie sheets that B&B introduced into the match.
I think they could just pick this poor guy up and throw him over the top rope if they wanted to.
Possibly. He's in the worst shape of his life right now, maybe.
Well, literally, he is.
But look at that now. Just concertoing people with those cookie sheets. My goodness. Oh, Everyone gets a hit around the head here with these things, thanks to Thunder.
I think I'm going to pick Thunder Anderson to win this Bunkhouse Stampede, Redbeard.
He's got several eliminations to it thus far. Now he's waving in who the next competitor is.
Oh, it's a big man, Axel Jagger. Maybe he can stand up to Thunder Anderson. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, looked as though he could have, but ran in immediately to a set of wax there from those cookie sheets and a boot as well. Intern getting in on the action there too.
I can see there's a little bit of life left in the BNBs up in the corner after that massive chair shot to the head. And now little Donnie getting the cookie sheets introduced to the skull like a drum set.
Donnie getting his brain scrambled there for what's left of his brain anyway. My goodness.
And the ring is starting to fill up again as we've got 6 people in, and here comes number 7.
Look at BNB there. He's going after Anderson.
Here comes Ted.
Oh, wow.
Ted is in the Bunkhouse Stampede, the 13th entrant in this year's Bunkhouse is Ted, ladies and gentlemen. You know, he got that mustache trimmed a couple weeks ago.
Talk about somebody who could change the dynamic of the match here as he hoists the intern up over the top rope. Didn't hit the floor, though. Intern's still in this for now, but
wait a minute.
Still there. Oh, God.
Oh, that cookie sheet to the head of little Donnie.
Oh, and the B&B takes a whack.
Holy Christ! What was that?
That was a fireball, Michael.
Axel Jaggers is out on the floor, but he didn't go over the top rope. But he's eliminated. He's gone. He's not. He's got to go seek medical attention or something.
Ted employing a fireball there. My God. But look at that. Little Donnie.
Now you got to wonder if he's got any more of those in his pocket. Oh, and that goes up and over. Ryan Manis has been eliminated.
One big man eliminating another big man there. We're back to 4 competitors in the ring. Here comes the millennial Chance Reiser. Notice he didn't go for Thunder. He went right there for Ted.
I think if anybody's watching this on the back and the monitor in the back, they're know to avoid Thunder if he's in the ring when they come out.
See,
just look at the bodies just strewn everywhere. Oh, holy Christ.
Donnie has no idea where he is, and as you saw a moment ago there, Reiser smartly rolled under the bottom rope to try and get some space there. Now you see the B&B got a foot right across the chin of little Donnie. My goodness.
Just trying to choke them. Ted's eyes are getting raked out. There's too much action. It's crazy. Who's next? It's Max Carnage, number 15.
The name Carnage couldn't be any more appropriate for a battle like this. There's the B&B getting choked out.
What a chain there. Choking him out with his own chain.
Does Anderson need access to any more weapons at this point? My goodness. Now Carnage introducing a couple of people to the side of that cookie sheet there. Whacks Ted across the back. That ironing board still holding on to what it's got as it's employed in this matchup.
You can see my pick still in there. Little Donnie to win this thing. He's still in there.
Still fighting away at it, but now going across there with a B&B. Got that tennis racket.
Right in the spine there. Oh, and a chain.
Anderson just whipping people now.
He's using the chain to whip Max Carnage. Here comes the next entrance, number 16. Who's it going to be? It's Lazarus Black, the other half of the Black Society. His partner was just eliminated a few moments ago.
Immediately bashing Ted over the head with that cookie sheet. It would have been nice for Lazarus if he would have been able to get out here and still have his tag team partner. They could have teamed up and maybe cleared house. But now he's on here by his own. Taking on Ted.
Oh, Christ again.
Are you
the
kidding
chair
me?
has had it.
He wrapped that chair around the head of Lazarus Black to Thunder. Now B&B just too big of a man for Reiser to be able to get out of there.
He tried to eliminate the big nasty bastard, but was unable to do so. Now he's going to eliminate Chance Reiser.
Look at that.
He's doing everything he can to get him out.
Got him by one leg there. Massive spready there by Reiser.
Oh, Lazarus Black and little Donnie trading cookie sheets there. Now Ted getting involved. Who's next? Who's coming out next?
Cookie sheet fight. And oh, there's Outlaw.
Number 17 is the Outlaw making his entrance.
We've already seen his predisposition for using weapons in matches there with that.
I wonder if he's got that taser that he had out here last week.
Violently flung into the ring there was Outlaw. Now Max Carnage going across there trying to take on Chance Reiser. Anderson with the ironing board there again gives a whack to the B&B.
That thing does not resemble an ironing board anymore at all.
No.
It's just a piece of metal Look at Outlaw going to work on Lazarus Black in the corner. Them big right hands.
Oh, what in the world?
Thunder Anderson destroying the Outlaw there.
Turned around and got one between the eyes, Michael. My God.
And he just bent it over the head and shoulder of Outlaw.
Look at how much.
Oh, God, Chance Reiser now.
Look at how much chaos there is going on.
Who's next? It's the Professor.
The Professor has emerged onto the scene here. If he's smart, he'll stay out there.
Coming in at number 18.
Look, Ramsey trying to give him some direction. His manager, Outlaw, just diving across the ring there, giving a splash to Lazarus Black.
Wait, trying to go for a bulldog, but blocked it. Now he's trying to eliminate him. Oh, Outlaw in some trouble.
But look,
whoa,
oh my God.
Lazarus Black smartly getting out of the way there.
Anderson just intimidated. Oh, look at
thank God for the B&B to grab him by the throat with that tape there, saving everybody there.
The only man who could possibly physically intimidate Anderson here, getting in there, and now they've paired off.
And this is just getting to be chaotic. Who is it? AJ Frost coming in.
Frost goes directly for the B&B. James McCone is manager out here as well. Potential advantage there, but another manager introduced into the fray. My God, this has become too difficult to even follow here now.
I think AJ Frost picked the wrong corner to go into if he was looking for a fight.
I tell you what,
he went for the two biggest dogs in the yard.
He's outweighed by about 4 times his own mass there, my goodness. Now people just roaming around the ring trying to find someone to take out. B&B's got a cookie sheet. Oh, hello, Professor.
Well, I wonder how much the brain's going to remember of that.
Probably not much, my goodness.
You know, he's got like 12 PhDs, right?
Oh, that's impressive.
No, Little Donnie's getting raked in the eyes. Who's coming out next? This is J.C. Wolf coming in at number 20.
J.C. Wolf here, emerging onto the scene here.
Oh, look at the wedgies.
Oh, no.
Little Donnie just got the wedgie from Al and a rake in the eyes for good measure. Maybe that's why they call him a nasty bastard.
Could be. He definitely employed a nasty tactic there with that wedgie. And now Wolf waylaying a few people. James McCone in the way of our ringside camera.
And here we go. They're trading cookie sheets back and forth.
Going tit for tat with those cookie sheets.
Baby, I got to say, this out of the 4 bunkhouse stampedes we've been a part of, this has got to be the most violent one we have ever seen.
We've never encountered anything like this in these matches, folks, just in terms of the sheer brutality that's on display right now. Look at that, Anderson just swatting the rear end of the Professor.
And who's coming out next? Who's going to be the next entrant here? Oh, D. Christ,
good God.
And he's got a weapon too.
What is that? What is that, Michael?
It's a stick. I can't tell if that's got nails
or
got something on the end of it.
Spikes on the end of the stick there. Oh, and right into the gut of the Professor. I think the tide may have turned here. Look at this now. Going to have a meeting of the minds between AJ Frost and Little Donnie. Notice, though, that our first 2 competitors, Little Donnie and Thunder Anderson, are still in the match.
Wait a minute, here goes Big Donnie. He's got the Professor up. Whoa, he's still in. He's hanging on.
Going to try and skin the cat there and stay in this match as Chance Reiser's taking what for there.
Here's Thomas Extreme.
The Bandana Brigade here on representation, coming in here and just waylaying Little Donnie immediately.
He's just going right, putting the boots right to him, and the Professor's got that stick of that Big Donnie brought here, and him and the Millennial are working on Thunder Anderson in the corner until he rakes them both in the eyes. Anything goes.
Oof. Anderson definitely, as we said, came prepared to fight. He has really shown just what kind of an MVP he is in a knockdown, drag-out brawl like this. Rolling around the ring, just looking for prey at this point in time. B&B just swatting away at the head and neck there of Big Donnie. Man alive, Michael. Oh, just trading blows.
This is just violent here. Here we go. This is Tyson Chase coming in at number 23. Looks like he's a protege of Thomas Extreme here.
I would say so.
The Bandana Brotherhood, whatever you call them, Redbeard.
Bandana Brigade there, I think was the term I used, but my goodness. We'll have to see if they can get any kind of a benefit from Wolf there, I think, just ate one in the nards.
He ate one of Tyson Chase's forehead into the.
Wolfman's got nards there. Maybe. Oh, God. And little Donnie now introducing to the nether region.
Ted, he's on a seesaw.
Ted taking a break there.
Oh, Thomas Extreme, almost eliminated.
Thomas Extreme hanging on. Chance Riser going to a very risky spot there up on the top rope. Able to get back in under the bottom one, though.
There's High Performance as the next entrant. We've got about 12 people in the ring in this bunkhouse.
That's a chair. Whack little Donnie. Now Thomas Extreme takes advantage of it. This is just insane, Michael. I'm trying to count the number of bodies in the ring.
We've got 13 people in the bunkhouse right now. And here we go to Professor delivering a big DDT to J.C. Wolf.
Got to get some eliminations here at some point in time. Otherwise, there's going to be nowhere to move around in here. Now look at that Riser with a wrapped fist there. Got a chain just bludgeoning Max Carnage.
And the Professor and the Big Nasty Bastard are trading cookie shots. Cheats right here. Oh, he had no effect on him there.
What's the Big Nasty Bastard maybe got in that mask, though? He's already eaten a big-time chair shot. Now those cookie sheets. Oh, and then it goes back to... Oh, here we go, another entrant here as it emerged.
This is Luke Christian coming in at 25, the number 25th spot.
Now, again, the ring just so packed with bodies.
That makes 14 people in there. And if you notice, Big Donnie's flat on his back. That's going to play into advantage for him. Nobody's going to be able to get him up off the mat and over the top rope.
That's just sheer mass there. Stay on the ground there. You might win by virtue of that. And look at that insane face by Riser. Got the Professor raked back there. Thomas Extreme brawling away. Oh, clubs Riser right in the face.
Where did that trophy come from that Anderson got? Oh, wait a minute. High Performance is being eliminated. Oh, he's hanging. He's able to hang on there. Luke Christian eliminates J.C. Wolf. There goes Ted.
Hanging on. Oh, he's out too.
Oh, Tim Hunter's next.
Stroking Tim Hunter in the match now. Goes after Anderson immediately, but look at that. Anderson's still carrying around that trophy.
He's the winner, he said. Not yet, there's a lot more entrants to come.
Oh, no.
And there goes Max Carnage. Bye-bye, says Thunder.
Carnage and the trophy getting tossed out of the ring. High Performance now, they're getting chopped up by A.J. Frost.
I didn't even know A.J. Frost was still in there. There's so much chaos. There's so many people. Luke Christian has even been eliminated. There goes Tyson Chase.
Wow, he took a hard boy out of there. Now Riser getting
Wait a minute,
the ropes.
Big Donnie's going to throw the Professor out.
Big Donnie smartly taking advantage of that moment there. Professor was going for Riser, and now both of them might be out, but nope. Professor's hanging on.
Oh, he's got him.
Oh, wow.
Big Donnie, whoa, no.
Big Donnie.
A.J. Frost got thrown out.
Big Donnie pulled him back in. Oh, that splash. Wow.
A.J. Frost was eliminated as High Performance pulled the top rope down, and James McCombs picking up his client off the floor. Wait a minute, High Performance just picked up like a baby and dropped over the top rope. Here's our next entrance, Playa with a messed up leg. He's coming back to get Big Donnie. He's got a crutch.
You see that knee that Playa's nursing there from a couple.
Oh, and there you go. He gave you a receipt there. And now he's just going to eliminate himself.
That's all he wanted to do, apparently.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, they're stroking. It's a stroke off.
What? Oh, no.
We missed the stroke off.
What? Oh, and now there's a bit of a stroke there, too. Look at that. The B&B, he's being nasty all right there with that stroke off.
And the Professor's working over Chance Riser in the corner. Things are starting to clear up just a little bit.
Well, we almost had a ring full, and now we've got to a point where we're whittling things down, but we're about to introduce some new combat gear. Who's it going to be?
We're down to about 7 people in the ring, and who's next? It looks like it's the sensational Dre White.
We had a bit of synchrony there, Michael, in talking about him, but look at this. What's he going for? How could there be anything not introduced yet? There's something under the ring? What's he got?
He's got a
kendo stick.
Oh, that must have been left laying around from last week.
The shards of that crutch that Playa brought in are still in the ring there as well. Who's he going to go for? Oh, God, he whacked the Big Nasty Bastard twice now. Stroking Tim Hunter, going after Riser.
Just continuously hitting the B&B over the head with that kendo stick.
My goodness.
Until he goes down. The sensational, not sure what to do now. Oh, Tim Hunter over the top. He stroked it to the floor.
He stroked it too hard, and now he's stroking out.
We've got to be winding down. We're down to about the last 4 or 5 entrants here. One of these people in the ring is going to be your winner.
Look at that. Riza using that crutch there smartly.
Oh,
look at this.
Caitlin Marie.
A female competitor. My goodness. She's Caitlin Marie introducing herself into this now. Have we ever had a female combatant in a bunkhouse before?
Yes, we have. Last year, Casey Fox was in the Bunkhouse Stampede as well. So Caitlin Marie getting in on the action. As he's just choking Trey White out in the corner. Big Tawny laying it on Chance Riser.
Look at this here now. She's
oh
wow. She expelled Dre White, and then Dre inadvertently punched, or kicked, I should say, little Donnie in the jaw.
He didn't feel it. He ain't got nothing going on.
Oh, man.
Now the Professor and Caitlin Marie are trying to team up on Thunder Anderson in the corner. Oh, jeez.
He just went straight into that boot there.
That didn't work out too well, did it?
My goodness.
Oh, the kendo stick
God.
to the head of little Donnie. And
beware of flying objects. And here's James Ryan,
the former TV champion.
The influencers now are in the ring together. Look at that. They
the who?
Oh, excuse me.
What? What?
You know
the
who
Step Brothers.
The Step Brothers. I'm sorry.
And they're going to work on Big Donnie. They got to get him out of here.
I feel as though I've taken a few head blows here throughout the length of this match as well. My goodness.
And Mike Ramsey's on the floor handing weapons to Caitlin Marie and the Professor.
Are they in an alliance, Michael?
I don't know, but look at that headband he's got on.
Oh,
wait a minute, they're all supposed to be working together, but I think Ramsey's consulting services is falling apart before our eyes here.
They're all 4 bludgeoning each other with cookie sheets and that kendo stick. My goodness.
They're all supposed to be on the same team, but Mike Ramsey's having a heart attack out there.
They're fighting pretty good for
what's going on.
The Professor clearly is still
little Donnie's just got hit in the gonads. Who's the next entrant? Here it is. It's Mickey Fulp.
Mickey Fulp just wandered in off the street there apparently. Oh, God.
Well, it is Come As You Are. He's taking it to a whole new level.
Well,
they didn't like him too much.
I'll tell you what. Fulp now roaming around the ring trying to get some semblance of a weapon or some way of being involved here. Oh, shot with one of those cookie sheets. Back and forth with Riser now.
And here we go.
Little Donnie and Big Donnie. Did you see that? Oh, God.
5 seconds away from our final entrant, I believe.
Look at Big Donnie just sitting on Little Donnie, Michael. Look at that.
Taking a break.
What, does he have to sit on Little Donnie, though?
And there's our final entrant, Mike Maughan. There goes Mickey Fulp. He's been eliminated by James Ryan.
Mickey's out of there. Oh, but look at that big nasty bastard taking advantage of that lump of humanity in the corner. And now Anderson gets in on that action, too.
Well, we're down to the final contestants. One of these individuals will be your winner, and everybody's just taking their turn. Going into Big Donnie. Here goes Mike Maughan.
Oh, my God.
And Chance Riser. Now, Big Donnie's just reeling in the corner. Oh, and Thunder. Here we go. Big nasty bastard with a slash. And that finally took him off of Little Donnie. Oh, big kick to the face of the Professor. Oh.
Hey,
whoa, here we go. No, is this our final entrant? Brian Nix.
I thought we were done there. We had one more.
He must have snuck in at the last second. Oh, the big nasty bastard told that broad to come at him. And she did. And she took it to him. And now he's out. Do not mess with an angry woman.
Caitlin appears to be uniquely qualified for these surroundings here. My goodness. Oh, kicking Big Donnie. Oh, but look at that, Mike Maughan.
He has no shame in punching a woman, of punching a female wrestler, and just choking her over the top rope.
My goodness.
Now we got
such violence towards a lady, but I guess it's expected in this confine.
On the apron, trying to. Before we got another entrant coming.
What is this? Are we just?
We're in overtime on entrants here.
Evidently, the pay window must be thick here tonight. Look at Anderson just waiting to see what happens with these two.
Who's it gonna be? I don't know how many entrants we got. This is the Bassmaster, Jack Morgan.
He just happened to have found that kendo stick there, of course.
He thought it was his fishing pole.
I was going to say, shouldn't he have brought a fishing pole to the ring here?
It would have been helpful. But
Caitlin Marie with that tennis racket there now. Oh,
Little Donnie assaulting Caitlin Marie with that cookie sheet.
Little Donnie. Oh, and there's Anderson just whacking people with that crutch. My God.
Number 1 and number 2 are still in the ring. They've been in there for well over 30 minutes, it seems.
I was about to say we're going on 30 minutes. So look at that riser almost out, but still clutching that top rope, able to hold on.
Looked like he had 1 foot touch the floor, and the Bassmaster looks like he's in trouble on the apron as well.
Caitlin Marie in control of James Ryan there. Oh, wow, look at that. She eliminated him, Michael.
And Jack Morgan has been assaulted over here by Outlaw for some reason.
Well,
Brian Nix was also eliminated. This is our final entrant here. I got to believe it is Sheik Ishtar.
Sheik from Iran here, as we've seen in these promos here week after week recently, now involved in the bunkhouse match.
Oh, Chance Riser and James Ryan have been eliminated. And look at the Sheik. He's assaulting the face of America, Little Donnie.
He went under the bottom rope there. Little Donnie's still involved in the match.
Well, Sheik Ishtar never actually entered the ring either.
No, but look at this now. Caitlin Marie and Big Donnie.
Oh,
look at that.
He's got a chain wrapped around his neck, and now he's raking him in the eyes. The Professor was eliminated as well.
Now Mahon trying to get Caitlin Marie out of the ring.
Uh-oh, Thunder has eliminated himself. He said he don't want it.
He's like,
and look at this, the Sheik and Little Donnie rolling all over the place. Uh-oh, Caitlin Marie up and over. She's been eliminated by Mike Maul. Wait a minute, Thunder can't do that.
Well, Big Nasty Bastard is out now too by virtue of Anderson. Are we down to our final 2 here, Michael?
This is it. Mike Maul or Big Donnie is going to be the winner of the 5th annual Bunkhouse Stampede.
My God, how have we gotten here to this point? We have seen so much violence here. And now these 2 final combatants.
How is Mike Maughan? We call him Power, but let's be real with it. How's he going to pick Big Donnie up and throw him over the top rope?
For right now, he's just delivering punishment where he can. He's trying to wear out the man. But to be honest with you, Michael, as we said before, if Big Donnie's laying on the ring or laying on the mat there, how easily is he going to be able to hoist it up and get him out?
He's got to be tipping the scales at 450, 475. Hell, I may be being generous by saying that.
If he's a shade under 400 pounds, I would be shocked.
Oh, and takes him off his feet with that back elbow. But then again, you got to get him over the top rope.
Mahon, you never know, he may employ some kind of a tactic. He could have something else under the ring for all we know to help him get him up and out of there. But right now, he's just trying to get him in position seemingly. Getting him close to the ropes is going to be, of course, advantageous.
Well, here we go.
Both these men are worn out at this point.
Maybe he can use his momentum in that lariat to get him over. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, he's out.
And Big Donnie, ladies and gentlemen, has won the 5th annual Bunkhouse Stampede. Redbeard, Big Donnie is now got a claim to a heavyweight championship shot when he chooses in the next year.
I am totally spent here, Michael. My goodness, what a match and what a combatant there in the form of Big Donnie, who has won the bunkhouse match here.
One of the most exciting and violent episodes of NAWA Championship Wrestling of all time, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of the 5th annual Bunkhouse Stampede. I know I sure did, Redbeard.
Absolutely, it was a joy to bring it to you folks. We hope you enjoyed it as well. Stay tuned to this YouTube channel. We'll be bringing you more action here in the weeks and months to come. Thank you, folks. We'll see you again real soon here on NAWA Championship Wrestling.
So long for now.